About a week ago, we lost somebody very special in the entertainment industry, Dustin Diamond. I had the pleasure of meeting him. I grew up with him. Basically, when Saved by the Bell started, I was 6. And when it got popular on Channel 4 here in New York, NBC, I was 8. By the time it ended, I was maybe 17 or had just turned 18. That's over 10 years. And this man has been in every reincarnation. Good Morning, Miss Bliss, which got bought up by NBC and became one big Saved by the Bell. Saved by the Bell, the college years. Saved by the Bell, the new class. And the constant was Dustin Diamond, Screech. I had the pleasure of meeting him. I was fortunate and blessed enough to meet him in one of the hotels here in Queens, New York. I live in Staten Island. I'm from Park Slope. And I believe it was the Marriott, the Courtyard Marriott. Now they do that same convention at the LaGuardia Plaza Hotel, which I'll be going in a couple of weeks. Hopefully seeing the big show. I was going to see Mickey James, and I just looked over and saw Dustin Diamond. I know he did a lot of stuff with Hulk Hogan's Celebrity Championship Wrestling that had Trishelle from The Real World, Dennis Rodman, of course, and Todd Bridges. And Dustin did his little thing. It was funny. He was on Brutus Beefcake's team. He really took it to wrestling. He did a lot of skits with Stacy Carter, Jerry the King Lawler's ex-wife, the cat, down south. Then he did a lot of stuff with Total Nonstop Action, which is now known as Impact. Justin was a comedic genius. The way he would change his voice and do all these expressions and stuff. Curly hair, he looked like a born natural clown without the makeup, but that's in a good way. And he was a regular, normal, cool kid that liked video games and stuff. But I met the guy, and he was very nice. He made me cut the line to shake his hand. I talked to him. I regretfully say that, unfortunately, I don't have a picture with him. But I digress. There's a lot of people that I have met that I had good memories with that unfortunately passed that I didn't have the opportunity to take a picture. I mean, even though people have phones, things go wrong at the heat of the moment. You can't always take a picture, but we have the memories and we have this video. And I said to him, Dustin, God bless you, man. I said, God bless you, Dustin. I said, you had a great career. He said, I'm still young yet, there's more to go. And I said, you're right about that one, man. I loved him in Celebrity Fit Club. If anybody could look up the skits, he was giving Brad a hard time, Sergeant Harvey a hard time, and everybody else, even Tiffany. But you know what? People have their down moments. That's not to excuse what Dustin did, but you gotta say that the guy had guts to take on a drill sergeant, but I regretfully say he shouldn't have done that. But it's cool to see how Mario Lopez was always his friend and always kept in touch. I look forward to meeting Mario Lopez and hopefully getting to say, thanks for that, for Dustin being Dustin's friend, and then everything else. Because you could see that Mario Lopez is a genuine guy. So yeah, February 8th, today is the 10th, so a little over a week. February 8th in the morning, Dustin Diamond lost his life due to lung cancer. And they were actually planning and putting him in the reboot of Saved by the Bell and Peacock. And that never happened. Like I say, he was such a nice guy. He came up to me and said, "Come here, man." And I stuck out my hand and he shook my hand and, friendly banter. And then there's a restaurant in the Guardia Plaza Hotel, and I was down below the restaurant. And Ric Flair shortly came in later and was running wild with the girls. Woo! But Dustin was also running wild with the girls. Dustin was a cool guy and he was a ladies' man. He actually has a girlfriend about my age, and Dustin's actually not too much older than me. Let's say, give or take 4 or 5 years. I heard him saying he took SoCal Val from Impact TNA. And Mickie James at the time was in TNA. Now she's back with WWE. He said, "I don't like all those Oscar shows. I like watching cartoons and playing my video games." A man after my own heart. I'm the same way. He said, "I don't watch sports. I just like playing my video games and watch cartoons." But Dustin, my comrade, may you rest in peace. And you were loved, man. You're still loved. And as Marlon Wayans said, you made a lot of people's childhood. And you definitely made mine. Screech for life, baby. Number 1, boy.